Happy Makeup Monday. Today I did a brown and white smoky-esque look. Perfect for daytime or nighttime because she has a little bit of brightness because I'm wearing a white shirt, but then also just a little bit of smoke on the edges. And I feel like the red lip just pairs with it so well. It's giving that regal rich look. Girl, why was my bread moldy? I just knew I was about to have a bomb turkey burger. And something told me, just check the bread. And right at the bottom, ooh, that got in my eyes. Hey, it's a good day. Not recommend. 0 out of 10. And that contact was already bothering me. What are the odds? But do you even check your bread before you go to eat it? Because I'm just like, unless the mold is like on that slice, I probably wouldn't even seen it. It was at the bottom of the bag. But the bread had been sitting there for a minute, so check your bread before you use it. But I ended up making it, I guess, a deconstructed turkey burger because I still had the turkey burger, ketchup, lettuce, and tomato. I kept it simple. But it actually was really good and healthier. No carbs. No unnecessary carbs. I was gonna wear it to a movie date, but who having a date? I ain't had a date in God knows how long. No, you know what? I did have a date. So we did go to the Cheesecake Factory. That's always my request. No Cheesecake Factory slander will be tolerated because they have a scratch kitchen menu, meaning they cook literally the majority of the food. It actually tastes like somebody made it instead of it just being like heated up. It's like when I go out, because I know how to cook, it's like when I go out, I want something that tastes just as good as what I can make. I don't want to feel like I just ate a microwave dish. That's why I'm like, I'm honestly over bar food because, ew. Today I'm going to use my Breakup Makeup eyeshadow palette. Just the browns. I actually think I'm just going to do a more like white eyeshadow look. I haven't done that in forever. And then I have, in this notebook palette, I have a white. So I think I'm going to do the white in the inner corner because I had not done that. The majority of my brushes are disgustingly dirty. So I need to find my fluffy brush. I had some small fluffy brushes, like this size but fluffy. And that does really well with getting in the crease of the eye. I don't think I want to use that because like this is way too big. And I think that's why I haven't been 100% liking my recent looks. This is not terrible. So let me use that. I'm going to go in with Yes I Can because Yes I Can do a nice brown smoky with a white inner corner. It's going to be simple because I'm doing a red lip, so I don't want to do too much. I don't feel like this really calls for like a black smoky, but I think like a warm brown smoky will be cute since my shirt is white. I am learning in real time how to not be so hard on myself. So yesterday, I woke up and I had to get up early because I had a wax appointment. So I go to my wax appointment and I'm like, I'm already out. Let's just go frolic. So it turned into a shopping day. So when I got back home, I needed to do, of course, my Friday work. And nothing was pressing. Like nothing was gonna happen if it didn't get done. And, you know, the day kind of went through. I did a puzzle instead of doing actual work. And I ended up just resting. So I'm like slowly learning how to rest without the guilt. Like, you don't feel like it, it's okay. Like you're far from lazy. It's different when you're being lazy, you need to push yourself. This is not the case. Like essentially I switched my Saturday with Friday. So I got up early yesterday, went and ran errands. Typically that's what people would do on a Saturday. Came back home, took a nap, cooked. And then I still was able to study later in the evening. So it still worked out. It wasn't a complete, like I said, I don't fall into the lazy category. So today when I got up, I was able to sleep in, walk the dog, sat on my patio, watered the plants. So it's like, and then today I actually did do the work that I needed to do yesterday. So I needed to finish these trainings. So I finished that work. And, you know, now I'm getting ready to go out. So it's like I really honestly just switched Friday and Saturday. But if you had asked me yesterday, I would have been like, oh, I could be, and like beating myself up for no reason. So I feel like I'm learning in real time how to give myself grace instead of overworking myself, just like listening to my body. And it's okay. Like, it literally worked itself out because you still went and did the work that you were going to do yesterday. You did it today. And then that's the fun part of making your own schedule. Like, I don't have like a sharp, like, you got to work your 8 hours on Friday. Like, I don't have that. So I'm like in real time catching myself before I start to panic for no reason. No reason at all. I saw a brown liner yesterday in the Dollar Tree. And I'm like, I don't need a brown liner. Now today it's like, girl, see, you could have had your brown liner. I don't necessarily need it because I'm technically wearing black and white. I just didn't want like a dark eye look today. This is very pretty. The white. I'll probably end up having to go back over this when I finish so that you can really see it because I'm probably about to butcher it. But it's fine. It is okay. I'm learning in real time, like, it's okay. I feel like I am a panicker, overthinker, and sometimes all that is not called for. Like, we make stuff 10 times more serious than it really needs to be. Like, is this an emergency? 9 times out of 10 it's not. This is my typical summer shade. Have not used it, so let's hope it's right. So what does giving yourself grace even mean? What does that mean to... It's like everything is so damn light. I don't know what the hell I'm like, I guess I'm getting a tan from walking the dog. I don't know. It's like, these are like my heavy hitters, and I think it's, I really should have color corrected around my mouth. I think that's what's messing with me too. I think I'm a little bit darker around my mouth, so it can come off gray. But this isn't terrible now that I blend it out. But yeah, it's like, this is my usual summer shade. See, I'm glad I did that. So what does giving yourself grace even mean? Have you think about your answer? I feel like most people think it's giving a second chance, which it can be, but in the moment, what is it? How can you give your own self grace? And I feel like it's just like, how would you talk to a child? What would you say to a child if they're making a mistake or they didn't do something right? How would you talk to them? How would you treat them? So what's been helping me is I have a picture of my, I think I'm probably like, maybe like 5 or 7-year-old self on my refrigerator. So it's like a daily reminder that when I'm talking to myself, that's who I'm talking to. So it's like a natural, automatic, I'm a whole lot more gentler with myself because I would never say some of the things I say to myself to a 5 or 7-year-old, especially in my profession. So I think that's the first step, talking to yourself a lot nicer. It got so dark out of nowhere. Like, I feel like it's about to like pour down rain. Then they got all this storm fire clouds in the air. It's like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm still deciding if I want to do, let's do a little bit of blush just to add some color to the face. So giving myself grace, talking to myself, talking to my inner child, always being gentle with myself. Patience truly is a virtue. It's a skill. It's a choice. Like, I think the people that we know that have a lot of patience, of course, they get angry. It's just that they know I'm not going to allow this moment to control me and my feelings. And I think a lot of us lack emotional regulation. And we just blame it on, oh, I don't have a lot of patience. But, you know, it's a learned skill. You have to say, you know what, I'm tired of overreacting. I'm tired of talking to myself so aggressively. And I do want to be more gentler in general. And that's the first start, recognizing that I have a problem and I could do better and I could fix it. Even with my turkey burger, I'm quick to be like, never mind, I don't want it. I'm not going to eat it. So now I am hungry, so more irritable. So how about we do make sure our basic needs are met so that we can be nicer. So I'm irritable because I'm hungry, or then I go eat some fast food because that's convenient. And now we're messing up our diet. We're not keeping our promises to ourselves. So it's a lot of times it's like you can just slow down and you're able to process through the issue without it becoming an even bigger thing. So giving myself grace is really just an everyday choice. And it's not easy. It's not easy having patience. It's not easy changing the way you talk to yourself. But slow and steady wins the race. I'm learning that when I catch myself in a moment about to crash out, I'm like, is this even worth all that I'm about to do? Like, is this even worth? Let me walk away. Let me come back to this when I actually have the capacity to do it. And also, like, not pressuring myself. Like, I be putting imaginary pressure on myself. Like, I easily will beat myself up all day yesterday for not doing what I needed to do when I really could have just got up and did it the next day. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm human. You don't have to be superwoman. Some stuff just not gonna get done. And that's okay. It's all right. This blended out very well. I think I'm going to go in with a brighter concealer just in the inner corner, just a tiny bit. Because I don't want it to be too natural. I want a little bit of spice. I do not want this to get in my eyes. Like, they've had enough today. I really want to start doing my makeup when I don't have nowhere to go. Because I just hate that I don't even know what time it is right now. I'm going to get an analog clock because I said I was going to get a regular alarm clock. So then I could just look back and be like, oh, it's such and such time. Because I know I gave myself like an extra 5 minutes. When the alarm goes off, I need to be walking out the door. And I'm like, it usually takes me about 40 minutes to do my makeup. But I don't know. I don't be doing no eyeshadow looks. I feel like it's about to rain. My outfit is not for the rain. That just blew me. What shade is that? 330? I must have threw. I had a lighter one of these. Oh, I see it now. Like, that's not what I was trying to get. It looked like it's about to storm. And, like, my outfit is not. I just knew I was going to have a photo shoot outside. I wanted to do a parking lot photo shoot. But at least this event is indoors. But I'm like, girl, we got to park and get indoors. What the fuck noise was that? I don't know. Hey, yo, something is wrong with me. But I'm like, I watched the, I looked at the forecast this morning. It said it was raining this morning. I didn't see any rain for the rest of the day. Look, my neighbor's out on their balcony. It looks so crazy out. But I'm like, I'm hoping that it's just the radiation clouds. We don't know what they spraying in the sky. You just believe whatever they say. Hocus pocus. They could be saying hocus pocus is in the sky. And we'd be like, okay. It looks like it's like 8 o'clock and it's literally only 4 or 5. See, this is why I only like using. I was like, why is it going down so far? So I typically, don't start. Please don't start. I had to put some mascara on that. My lashes look like they're going having a dance party. How about that? It's not even. Girl, just cooperate. There you go. I typically like your contour should go here, right? So when I use my angled brush, it does that work for me, so I don't have to go back and do that. But when I was using this other brush, it was coming all the way down. I'm like, what happened? And I forgot, girl, you had the wrong brush. Jewel, you knew better. And I did, and did. You see how it's already there? All right. I hate when my brain starts malfunctioning. Okay. I just didn't think it was rain on the forecast. So I'm like, it's so funny. Yesterday I was going to buy a trench coat and I'm like, you don't need no damn trench coat. It's only $40. I really feel like I should have got it. It was like trench coat material and like the sexy brown. I'm like, oh, I need a man. Then I could show up at his house and with lingerie on. I'm like, you ain't got no man, so I put it back. But I could have put my trench coat on today if it's going to rain. See, that's why I be buying stuff. Am I the only one that when I feel like as soon as I throw something away, I need it? As soon as I left something at the store, it sold out. And I'm like, I should have just got it. Trying to be not health conscious, financially aware, missing out on my blessings. But some stuff might just be a blessing for you. And you over here being cheap. See? That's why I'd rather just get it. Can return it if needed. If you need that $40, you could have just returned it. I'm going to do red lip today. I'm going to do brown liner red lip. Glides on so smooth. See, my brain malfunction. I didn't do blush. This is the pink. I'm going to do just a little bit because I don't want like bright Barbie pink. Can you see it? I just started putting my blush placement up higher and I love it just from the shape of my face. It helps my face not look so long. It gives me definition. I'm just waiting for it to start pouring. Like, I'm literally just waiting. But maybe I can get in my car before it starts doing that. Maybe I can get to my destination before it starts. How about that? How about that? That would be a blessing. Can you see the highlight? Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. So pretty. Handy dandy escape palette for the win in shade medium. Let me spray. Ooh. 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 So I need black underneath my eye. Smoke it out just a little bit. And then the red lip. I wish I could show you how freaking crazy it looks outside. Like, stressing me out. It's really stressing me and my homegirl. It's stressing me and my homegirls out. Ooh, this is the wrong top for that. Am I the only one that has stopped yelling at that dog? I'm glad I caught that lash. I just stopped yelling at her because she's gonna keep yelling. Whether I say something or not. So it's like now we both just yelling. Maybe she thinks she's stopping them from coming in our house specifically. Like when they come to the front door and she can see, she thinks that they gonna come in here potentially. I don't know. You don't know, me don't know. Smoke it out. We're gonna do the white like we said. Blend it up into that transition shade. Definitely need a little brush for this. I'm gonna be extra and put some glitter right there so bad, but next time, girl. Next time. Okay. What we doing? Red lip. This is Glamored. My favorite red lipstick. She looks great on all skin tones. And plop her on in the center. You know what? Because I'm wearing black, I should have used the foundation. No. With just the one layer. Okay, guys, what you think? How you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Is it giving rich auntie? Is it giving I'm gonna find my man tonight? What's it giving? Regal drama? And of course we use Glamored. Glamored is my favorite red of all time. It lasts all night. She ain't going nowhere. And if you need to reapply it, of course she has the mirror and lights for easy application on the go, wherever you may be going.